Welcome back to Carscope, your go-to destination for in-depth reviews of the most anticipated cars from around the world. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic names in the SUV world, Reborn for the future, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser LC. With a new platform, enhanced off-road capabilities, modern tech upgrades, and a nostalgic nod to its roots, the 2026 Land Cruiser reclaims its title as the king of adventure SUVs. Let's begin our deep dive into what makes this legendary SUV not just a capable off-roader but also a refined companion for families, overlanders, and anyone who wants rugged reliability with modern comforts. As we take a closer look at the exterior, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser LC immediately grabs attention with its boxy, muscular stance. It's clear that Toyota took inspiration from its classic Land Cruiser heritage, blending it seamlessly with modern lines. Up front, the retro modern grille showcases a bold horizontal bar design with the classic Toyota script replacing the modern logo, a move that pays homage to the Land Cruiser 70 series. This grille is flanked by squarish LED headlights that carry a vintage yet high-tech vibe. The bumper is upright and rugged, featuring integrated tow hoops and functional air vents that hint at its serious off-road intentions. The front fascia sits high, offering a tall, commanding view of the road ahead, with skid plates underneath reinforcing that this SUV isn't just about looks, it's ready to get dirty. The overall presence of the front end exudes confidence and strength. Even the hood is sculpted subtly, with defined lines flowing into the fenders to give it an aggressive yet clean appearance. Moving to the side profile, the 2026 Land Cruiser continues its utilitarian theme with squared-off wheel arches, high ground clearance, and short overhangs, all designed to enhance off-road angles. The upright windshield and flat roofline maximize interior space and visibility. Toyota offers two sizes in the LC lineup, the standard 5-door version and a shorter 2-door variant, though the 2-door might be limited to select markets. The side mirrors are large and aerodynamic, now equipped with cameras for the available 360-degree view system. You'll notice bold character lines running horizontally, connecting the front and rear to maintain visual continuity. The black towel-tape pillars, flush-mounted roof rails, and optional rock rails add more rugged appeal. Depending on trim levels, the Land Cruiser rides on 18-inch to 20-inch wheels wrapped in all-terrain or highway tires. With optional off-road packages, Toyota even offers skid plates, locking differentials, and more aggressive suspension setups. Shifting to the rear, the retro modern design continues. The rear lights are vertically stacked and squared, reminiscent of classic Land Cruisers. The tailgate is a traditional liftgate rather than the split design of older models, offering better ease of use and practicality. Toyota's designers added subtle design cues, like embossed Land Cruiser lettering on the rear hatch, and a beefy rear bumper with a hitch receiver integrated for towing. The rear window has a defogger and wiper, and the spoiler atop the hatch adds a small touch of sportiness without detracting from its heritage-inspired design. There's no doubt that the 2026 Land Cruiser stands tall, looks tough, and feels ready to tackle mountains, deserts, or city streets. It's a proper SUV in a world of increasingly soft crossovers. Stepping inside, the cabin of the 2026 Land Cruiser strikes a perfect balance between classic durability and modern luxury. It's not flashy or overdone, it's functional, comfortable, and thoughtfully designed for both daily use and off-road excursions. The dashboard layout is symmetrical and upright, echoing the no-nonsense styling of previous generations. Soft touch materials are present in all the right places, while rubberized surfaces and grab handles ensure it's ready for rugged use. The centerpiece of the interior is a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system featuring Toyota's latest multimedia platform. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, cloud-based navigation, and over-the-air updates. Below the screen, physical controls for climate and drive modes are easy to reach and operate, even with gloves on, and nod to the Land Cruiser's practical ethos. The steering wheel is chunky, leather-wrapped, and multifunctional, offering control over audio, phone, and driver assistance features. Behind it sits a fully digital 7-inch or optional 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, customizable to show off-road metrics, navigation, and more. The center console is wide and houses the gear selector, drive mode controls, differential lock switches, and a deep storage bin with an optional cool box. Seating is supportive and spacious, with standard heated front seats and available ventilated and memory functions depending on trim. The second row offers generous legroom and recline capability, while the optional third row seating increases passenger capacity to 7, though the third row is best suited for kids or shorter trips. The cargo area is versatile, and with the rear seats folded, there's ample room for gear, luggage, or even camping equipment. Additional features include a premium JBL sound system, a head-up display, wireless phone charging, and multiple USB-C ports throughout the cabin. Toyota didn't forget about safety either. The 2026 Land Cruiser comes standard with Toyota Safety Sense 3.0, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane tracing assist, pre-collision warning, blind spot monitoring, and a new proactive driving assist system that supports low-speed maneuvering and trail navigation. Under the hood, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser introduces a major shift. Gone is the naturally aspirated V8, replaced by a more efficient and still capable hybrid powertrain. The new setup is a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine paired with a 1.87 kWh lithium-ion battery and an electric motor, producing a combined 326 horsepower and 465 pounds-feet of torque. Power is delivered through an 8-speed automatic transmission and a full-time 4-wheel drive system with low-range gearing. This hybrid setup, dubbed iForce Max, offers significant gains in fuel efficiency while still maintaining the Land Cruiser's off-road prowess. It includes multi-terrain select with rock, mud, sand, and snow modes, and crawl control, Toyota's off-road cruise control. The SUV features a locking center differential and optional front and rear electronic locking differentials depending on the grade. Ground clearance sits at about 8.7 inches, and approaching departure angles are highly competitive, especially with off-road packages. On-road, the Land Cruiser drives with confidence. The hybrid torque delivery is instant, giving it strong acceleration off the line. While it's not a sports car, highway cruising is smooth, and the ride quality is surprisingly composed for such a capable SUV. Sound insulation has been significantly improved, making long-distance driving more comfortable than ever. The electric motor also smooths out low-speed driving and provides a quieter engine note. Fuel economy sees a dramatic improvement over previous generations, with estimated figures coming in at around 23 miles per gallon combined, a solid gain over the thirsty V8s of the past. This positions the Land Cruiser as one of the most efficient full-frame off-road SUVs in its class. Toyota offers the 2026 Land Cruiser LC in multiple trim levels, starting with the base model known as the 1958 edition, a minimalist trim that emphasizes off-road readiness with fabric seats, a smaller infotainment screen, and essential features. Moving up to the Land Cruiser trim, buyers get leather seats, a larger touchscreen, more safety features, and advanced off-road tech. Finally, the top-of-the-line first edition model brings exclusive badging, premium materials, roof rack, rock rails, and unique color options, but it's limited in production. Pricing starts around $55,000 for the base 1958 edition, moving up to about $63,000 for the Land Cruiser trim, and climbing past $75,000 for the fully loaded first edition. These prices place it competitively against other rugged SUVs like the Jeep Wrangler 4s, Ford Bronco Raptor, and even the Land Rover Defender. Toyota's warranty remains solid, 3 years or 36,000 miles for basic coverage, and 5 years or 60,000 miles for the powertrain, along with 8 years for hybrid components. The brand's strong reliability reputation adds extra peace of mind for buyers investing in a long-term adventure vehicle. As we wrap up this review, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser LC is clearly not just a return to form, it's a leap forward. Toyota listened to its loyal fan base, bringing back the Land Cruiser in a way that respects its roots while embracing modern technology and environmental responsibility. It's more than capable off-road, comfortable on-road, and packed with features that matter. This is not just a car for the trails, it's a daily driver, a road trip warrior, and a reliable companion for the long haul. The Land Cruiser name carries serious weight, and the 2026 model proudly carries that torch forward. If you're looking for an SUV that combines heritage, performance, capability, and efficiency, the new Land Cruiser deserves a top spot on your list. Whether you're exploring remote backroads or simply dropping the kids off at school, this SUV delivers versatility with rugged charm. Thanks for joining us on this detailed journey through the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser LC. If you found this review helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to CarScope, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the latest and greatest in the automotive world. Let us know in the comments what you think about this revival of the legendary Land Cruiser and if it's on your wish list. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep your scope on the road ahead.